Hello dear learners, today we are going to discuss different body fluids, okay, what is the classification and all. So to start with the body fluids, I welcome you all to the content first. We are going to talk about the definition of body fluids. Then we are going to talk about the different types of body fluids, what are the types or their classification you can say, and we are going to talk about the characteristics in short. Okay, so which the next video we will be continuing with the blood. So here we start with the body fluids ka definition. Body fluids are nothing but they are also known as bodily fluids or biofluids. तो जैसे कि इनका नाम है ये फ्लूइड्स है तो डेफिनेटली ये लिक्विड होने वाले हैं. तो बॉडी फ्लूइड क्या होता है? एज द नेम सजेस्ट, बॉडी फ्लूइड मतलब ये ह्यूमन बॉडी में जो लिक्विड प्रेजेंट होता है इसे हम लोग बॉडी फ्लूइड बोलते हैं. ओके, तो बॉडी फ्लूइड क्या है? इट इज नथिंग बट दीज आर द लिक्विड्स विद इन द ह्यूमन बॉडी. सो व्हाट इज टोटल बॉडी ऑफ वाटर? The total water which is present in the body is divided into fluid compartments. कैसे? It is divided into intracellular fluid compartment and extracellular fluid compartment. Okay, so ये क्या है? We will see now. Body, if you will see an average young adult male, it is composed of various solid components and the water fraction. Okay, so 60% of the fraction, if you will see, it is fluid, nothing but water, and the others are, they contain proteins and some related substances, fats, minerals, etc. Okay, so this is nothing but the composition. And what is the body fluid now? The body fluid compartments, okay, total body water, okay, which is the fluid present in the human body, is divided into two main parts, intracellular fluid and the extracellular fluid. Okay, as the name suggests, intracellular. So first we will see the meaning of the intracellular. So if you will see here, the intracellular fluid matlab kya? Intra matlab within, okay, inside, and the cell. So these are the cells. So fluid which is inside the cell is nothing but intracellular fluid, and the extracellular fluid is nothing but the fluid which is outside the cell. So see here, this is the cell and this is the communication, like these are the different cells. Okay, so this is the extracellular fluid. So extracellular fluid is having its further subdivision. Okay, so what is the further subdivision of extracellular fluid now? We will see. So if you will look into the classification first, these are the body fluids. Extracellular fluid, which is 30% of the total body water, and intracellular fluid, which is 70% of the total body water. Intracellular fluid is abbreviated as ICF and extracellular fluid is abbreviated as ECF. Okay, so if you look into the, as I said, extracellular fluid is further subdivided into various types. So what are they? These are nothing but intravascular fluid, which is nothing but plasma, interstitial fluid and transcellular fluid. कौन से divisions है? Intravascular fluid, which is also known as plasma, means since it is intravascular, it is inside the vessel. Okay, interstitial fluid, inter means in between the cells or tissues. Okay, so this is interstitial fluid. Then transcellular. So ये fluid क्या होता है? ये ना सेल के आजू बाजू में होता है. Okay, it is not in between the cells or not within the vessel, but it is, or not even inside the cell, but it is a fluid which is generally having a cellular barrier. मतलब क्या? कि ये ना इंटरस्टिशियल फ्लूइड है, ना ये इंट्रावेस्कुलर मतलब प्लाज्मा है. ये ट्रांससेलुलर फ्लूइड जो होता है ये ना तो सेल के अंदर होता है, ना तो ये प्लाज्मा है, ना तो ये इंटरस्टिशियल फ्लूइड है, बट ये क्या है? ये एक ऐसा फ्लूइड है जो किसी सेलुलर बैरियर से सेपरेटेड है. तो उसके एग्जांपल्स क्या क्या है? जैसे कि यू ऑल माइट हैव हर्ड अबाउट दिस फ्लूइड्स: seminal fluid, peritoneal fluid, synovial fluid, pleural fluid, amniotic fluid. cerebrospinal fluid. Okay, so these are all the examples of transcellular fluid. Interstitial fluid is nothing but lymph. Intravascular fluid is nothing but plasma. So this is the further subdivision of extracellular fluid. Now we will see this diagrammatically. So if you will see intracellular fluid, which is nothing but 2/3. Okay, मतलब ये 70% था and ECF was 30%. So 2/3 is nothing but it is 70% fraction and 1/3 is nothing but it is a 30% fraction. Okay, so intracellular fluid is 2/3 of total body water and extracellular fluid is nothing but 30%, that is 1/3 of the total body water. So extracellular fluid, as we have seen, these are having further branches. Interstitial fluid is there, intravascular fluid is there, okay, which is nothing but plasma, okay, as well as it is also having transcellular fluid. Okay, so this which you can see, देखो यहाँ पे डायग्राम में तुम लोग देख सकते हो, since this is intracellular, it is within the cell. Okay, then interstitial, it is between the cells and the tissues. Okay, and this is intravascular, which is within the blood vessel, which is nothing but plasma. And other than this, there is a transcellular fluid which is having the cellular barriers. So if you look into this pie chart diagram, you will find in this pie chart diagram, this major fraction is intracellular fluid, and from here to here, this one is the extracellular fluid, which comprise of interstitial fluid, intervascular, that is plasma, and the other fluids like transcellular fluids, which comprise of various fluids which are separated by the cellular barrier, like cerebrospinal fluid, amniotic fluid, peritoneal fluid, etc. Okay, so next we will see this again. This is the classification same which we have seen. Intracellular is 40%, extracellular is 30%, you can see 33, like, okay. So plasma, interstitial fluid, transcellular fluid, these are the various different types of extracellular fluid. Okay, तो ये हम लोगों ने देखा. Inside the cell, this is intracellular fluid. In between the cells and the tissues, this is interstitial fluid. Between the blood vessel, which is intravascular, which is nothing but plasma, and the transcellular. So if you look into the composition, intracellular fluid contains various nutrients, higher concentration of proteins, then it is having various ions, cations and ions like sodium, potassium, magnesium, okay, then chloride ions, bicarbonate ions, phosphate ions. And extracellular fluid is also having the cations and anions along with the nutrients like oxygen, glucose, fatty acids, amino acids, and as well as, since it is extracellular, it is outside the cell, between the cells and the tissues, it also carries the waste which is not there in the intracellular fluid, which is nothing but urea, uric acid, okay, protein metabolism ka end products hai, okay, various ions are there. Okay, so here if you will see the intracellular fluid and the extracellular fluid, how they are not mixing. See, this is inside the cell, so this is intracellular fluid, तो इसे हम लोग साइटोसॉल भी बोल सकते हैं, नॉट साइटोप्लाज्म, because cytosol is only the fluid which is present inside the cell, and cytoplasm is the fluid along with the different cell organelles which you can see here. Okay, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, all these cell organelles. With cytosol is cytoplasm, and only fluid within the cell, inside the cell is cytosol. So intracellular fluid is also known by the name cytosol when we are dealing with the cellular components. And this is the extracellular fluid, which is separated by a membrane, a semi-permeable membrane, which you can see here, which separates the extracellular and the intracellular fluids. Okay, so now we will talk about each extracellular fluid. ओके, तो एक्स्ट्रा सेलुलर फ्लूइड के डिविजन्स हम लोगों ने देखे हैं. तो सबसे पहले हम लोग देखेंगे इंटरस्टिशियल फ्लूइड. सो एज द नेम इंटरस्टिशियल, इट फिल्स द स्पेसेस बिटवीन द सेल्स. यू कैन सी this is inside the cell, so it is intracellular. Okay, this is inside the vessel, so it is plasma, that is intravascular. and this is in between the cells, so this is interstitial. Okay, so interstitial fluid fills the spaces between the cells. तो डेफिनेटली अगर ये दो सेल्स के बीच में एक मीडियम एक्ट करता है तो इसका फंक्शन क्या होगा कि इट विल मेंटेन द इंट्रासेलुलर, मतलब एक सेल के साथ दूसरे सेल का कम्युनिकेशन, इंटरसेलुलर कम्युनिकेशन मेंटेन करेंगे ये इंटर बिटवीन द टू सेल्स, as well as they will provide the nutritious material. Along with that they will take the metabolic waste with them. Okay, so main function क्या है इसका, बात करना सेल्स को, okay, surrounding cells को. Why? Because it contains various nutritious components. Along with that it contains amino acids, sugars, enzymes, hormones, neurotransmitters which is required for the communication, effective communication. Okay, intercellular communication. Next जो है interstitial fluid, the major example is lymph. Okay, so in circulatory system what we have studied, we have studied that this was the circulation. Okay, systemic circulation. तो इसमें क्या होता है, जो ब्लड होता है कैपिलरीज थिनर होते जाते हैं, सो दे डोंट हैव द कैपेसिटी टू कैरी द हाई मॉलिक्यूलर वेट सब्सटेंसेस सच एज प्रोटीन्स विद देम, and whatever the excessive fluid is there along with the proteins, this are carried by some vessels which are nothing but lymph vessels. Okay, and the fluid within the lymph vessels is nothing but a lymph which is nothing but interstitial fluid. Okay, so जैसे ही कैपिलरी में ब्लड आता है, कैपिलरी का ब्लड इज विदाउट प्रोटीन एंड एक्सेस फ्लूइड्स, तो ये क्या होता है, ये जो इंटरस्टिशियल फ्लूइड होता है फ्रॉम द कैपिलरीज इट फ्लोज इनटू द lymphatic vessels. Okay, so ये थोड़ा सा interstitial fluid जो होता है ये फिर से blood vessels में return होता है along with the protein. ये सब क्या करता है, ये फिर से circulation में return करता है. Okay, as you can see here the heart. Okay, from the heart the blood is getting carried to the vessels and the vessels are becoming, here the capillary network is coming into the picture which is again innervated with the lymph vessels. Okay, which contains the lymph which is nothing but fluid which is with the which is an additional fluid in the circulation along with the protein. So again its function is to return back this fluid as excess fluid and the proteins to the circulation through this capillary network which is present. The lymph vessels will return back this to the fluids. Okay, the circulation, and this will be again carried to the circulation. So see here you can see यहाँ पे कैपिलरी में क्या होता है, प्रोटीन्स एंड एक्सेसिव फ्लूइड जो यहाँ पे होता है ये यहाँ से लिम्फ वेसल्स क्या करते हैं, these vessels will carry, see the direction of the arrow. Okay, ये कैरी करते हैं. Okay, these will be carried and again through the collecting duct. Okay, lymph node, collecting duct, ये फिर से circulation में return करता है. Okay, ये फिर से हार्ट को जाता है. So this is nothing but interstitial fluid. Okay, ये हम लोगों ने देखा कि कुछ सब्सटेंसेस ऐसे होते हैं जैसे कि प्रोटीन एंड द एक्सेसिव फ्लूइड कैपिलरी वॉल्व नहीं रिटर्न कर पाते, तो ये कहाँ पे जाता है, this goes to the lymph vessels and from the collecting duct it eventually returns to the circulatory system. Okay, so now what is transcellular fluid? So there are different transcellular fluid. The very first we will see in short cerebrospinal fluid. Why the name is cerebrospinal? Cerebrum which is the brain part, spinal which is nothing but the spinal cord. So this is the flow of the cerebrospinal fluid from the cerebrum, okay, to the spinal cord. Okay, so ये कहाँ पे फॉर्म होता है, ये फॉर्म होता है ब्रेन के वेंट्रिकल्स में इन द कोरॉइड प्लेक्सस एंड यू लुक इन टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द एरोज. ओके, तो ये नीचे स्पाइनल कॉर्ड में जाता है, फिर से ये ब्रेन को जाता है. ओके, ये कहाँ पे ट्रैवल करता है, दिस ट्रैवल्स थ्रू द सबअरेक्नॉइड स्पेसेस and it gets absorbed into the arachnoid granulations. See, these are the flower like structures, these are nothing but the arachnoid granulations. Okay, so this is cerebrospinal fluid. Now why it is called as transcellular? Because again it is separated from the cellular barriers. Okay, so main function is what, it acts as a shock absorber and it acts as a cushion between the brain and the cranium. Okay, then कंपोजिशन क्या है सेरेब्रोस्पाइनल फ्लूइड का? सेम जैसे कि हम लोगों ने देखा है, इंट्रासेलुलर फ्लूइड कंप्राइज ऑफ वेरियस आयंस एज वेल एज द न्यूट्रिशियस मटेरियल. एक्स्ट्रासेलुलर फ्लूइड ऑल्सो कंप्राइज ऑफ द आयंस, न्यूट्रिशियस मटेरियल्स एंड द वेस्ट मटेरियल. वैसे ही ट्रांससेलुलर फ्लूइड का भी कंपोजिशन होता है. सो दिस सेरेब्रोस्पाइनल फ्लूइड इज हैविंग द कंपोजिशन लाइक इट इज कंटेनिंग वेरियस लाइक प्रोटीन्स, ग्लूकोज एंड आयंस. Okay. The next thing we will see the transcellular fluid, which is nothing but pleural fluid. So as the name suggests, pleural, so it is located between the layers of the pleura. Matlab see, this is the lung and this is the lung lining. Okay, the fluid which is present between these is nothing but the pleural fluid. तो इसका काम क्या होता है? When we breathe, to prevent the friction between the membranes is the major function of the pleural fluid. So since this is separated, it is inside within a cavity which is separated from the intracellular fluid as well as the extracellular fluid or interstitial fluid and the plasma. That is the reason it is known as transcellular fluid. Okay. Other transcellular fluids are peritoneal fluid, okay, which is a fluid made by the peritoneum in the abdominal cavity. Okay. Then amniotic fluid, ये भी क्या होता है? During the pregnancy, it provides the nutrition as well as the protection to the fetus, to the growing baby. Synovial fluid, as the name suggests, synovial fluid, it is the joint fluid. The main function is what? It reduces the friction between your joints when you move them. Okay, so it is located between your joints. So these are different transcellular fluids. With this, we finish with the body fluids. And the major, which is intravascular fluid containing plasma, and the blood which is containing the cellular fraction. We are going to look into these fluid in detail in the next video, which will comprise of the composition of the blood and the plasma and the functions of the blood. So thank you. You have the you can refer to our website, okay, www.pharmacyinfoline.com, as well as you can visit our YouTube channel. With the join button, you can have our paid membership starting from ₹29 per month, as well as you have the free access to the videos also. Thank you.